Well, I was only born for a year.
No, but generally people had more money, didn't they?
Not especially, no.
Didn't they?
No, not especially.
She wasn't
I mean, that's the first time I ever experienced unemployment. But I was lucky because the shortest time I was out was 3 weeks, but the longest time I was out was 4 months. And when you're in the 50s and you're out for 4 months, you start to get a bit concerned, don't you? You know,
Yeah.
it's good, you know. But there you go.
But she was a good leader, though.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Yeah.
He was?
Do you not think she was, seriously?
No, I'm seriously.
Well, Margaret Thatcher.
No, we had a bit of pork, but we didn't have
I thought you liked her.
No, they sorted out for themselves, and that was it, you know. I mean, it's successfully done away with all our heavy industry. I mean, loads of mines closed.
So they blame her for the coal mines, but she wasn't necessarily her fault, was it?
Well, she wanted to close them. I mean, she wanted to close them, you know, because she thought you could rely on other stuff, of course, you know. And the shipyards were closed, steel mills were closed, and they never really recovered. And all the heavy industry that this country had, if they want, you know, things built now, they go abroad and sort it out. And as you said at the time, you know, there's no such thing as society, like people looking after each other and all that kind of stuff. You're on your own, you know.
You see?
And you do the best you can, you know, whatever it is, you know. And she said at the time, we could really just have a service industry in this country. You know, restaurants, people waiting on other people, and getting people over here, you know, tourists and all that. But it doesn't work. You want a mixture of everything, don't you?
But she was a good leader, though, wasn't she, of her party? She was a powerful leader.
Yeah, well, they got rid of her in the end. Didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she coming out of number 10, crying, and she got to go. In the end, they got rid of her, didn't they?
She had a good run, though.
Oh, yeah.
And she's the only British Prime Minister you would have slept with?
Yeah. She's the only British Prime Minister I fancy sleeping with. Because all the others were fellas.
Yeah, I'm glad about that.
Yeah, you like that.
Still better than Gordon Brown.
I never fancied him.
What do you think, Sim?
What's Tony Blair?
And they're closing all the bloody post office anyway.
Yeah, oh yeah. I mean, politicians are politicians, really.
Yeah. And Labour are just worse.
Oh yeah, it's good and bad of all sorts.
Still got Cameron to look forward to.
Yes, yeah, I think so, because I think the nation deserves a good laugh. they deserve it. They deserve it. No, I think they want that. And they'll be all right. They'll have a bit of a gig, you know. Because do you remember not so long ago, David Cameron was saying about the hoodies going round thieving stuff. And he got up in Parliament and he said, well, we should understand these people, and if you see a hoodie, give them a hug. Well, one of them hoodies stole his bloody bike the other day, but he didn't fancy hugging him, did he?
No.
he would have killed him, but...
Was it a hoodie that stole his bike?
Well, the time he made that speech, he said, it was other people who were getting robbed. And he didn't think he was going to get robbed. And someone beat his bike.
Was it a hoodie though?
Well, no, they just say it.
It was the newspaper, wasn't it? Was it the Daily Mirror?
Oh no. Nothing to do with that, no. Oh no.
No.
You don't think that they do a put-up job like that? So do I.
Yeah.
But they didn't do it. No,
Didn't they?
No, that was a genuine thing. Someone just pinched his bike, you know. So there you are. I think he got it back though.
He did? He was happy to get it back.
The Daily Mail gave it back to him. No, it'd be interesting when the next election comes up, but it's 2 years away, of course. It will be interesting, won't it?
Yeah, but you know who's going to win it.
Well, no, I don't. Who's going to win?
David Cameron.
David Cameron?
Hmm.
Do you think he'll be there then?
Hmm?
He'll be there?
Hmm. Don't think so.
Well, I've a feeling that David Davies will be putting up for the job sometime.
Well, that's interesting. Well, do you think he fancies the job?
He wants it. He's a very ambitious guy.
Slimy.
Of course. That's the way it goes, isn't it? Goes with the job. No, but I mean, you know, not so long ago, when he was defending the people of Britain, he packed in his job in Parliament, didn't he? He said, I'll resign and I want to speak for the people and give them the freedom and this, that and the other. And he knew when he was packing the job in, he was going to get it back in a few weeks' time, which he did.
Yeah.
Of course, there was no one against him. And David Cameron at the time was bloody annoyed with him, but said...
He wasn't annoyed.
Well, he said at the time, you know, for the general public, he was a very brave man to do that. There was nothing brave about giving your job up when you knew in a few weeks' time you'd get it back, which he did, of course, you know. And that by-election cost the taxpayer £200,000, you know, with all the bits and pieces. And no one put up against him. The Liberals and the Labour, they didn't want to put up against him, it wasn't worth bothering about. And the only people who put up against him were people who just wanted their name in the paper. They knew they didn't have a hope, you know.
Cheers to him, though, isn't it?
But there you go.
Cheers to you anyway.
Yeah, that's very